Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be doing a review on the Revo S, the Abu Garcia Revo S reel. I've had it now for probably, I'd say about a year and a half, 2 years, and I love this reel. I mean, I think it's one of the best beginner reels that you can buy, but it is a little bit pricier than some of the other reels I've done reviews on. Like the Black Max is way cheaper. The Silver Max is quite a bit cheaper too, but if you're looking to step up from the Silver Max or the Black Max, I would suggest going to the Revo S. You can go into the higher end Revo or the higher end Revos, but I really like this reel and I'm going to go over why I like it. So let's roll the intro and let's get into it. Alright guys, here it is, the Abu Garcia Revo S reel. Here's the reel here. Like I said, I've had this reel for a year, so I already have some line on it and everything, but I'm still going to do a review of it. So let's go over some of the features on the box. It has 8 ball bearings, 6:4:1 gear ratio. The retrieve is 26 inches per rotation of the handle. Max drag is 20 pounds. The weight is 7.44 ounces. Mono capacity is 12 pounds, 145 yards. Braid capacity is at 30 pounds is 140 yards. Alright, so let's get into the reel itself. So first of all, the two side covers, they're graphite covers. So it adds to the lightness of the reel. It is a low profile reel as well. So that way when you're fishing all day long, it cuts down on the fatigue because it's very ergonomic. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So let's go into, first off, we'll go with the drag system. So the drag system on this is the carbon matrix drag system, which is really nice because no matter where you put it, it's got a very smooth, silky smooth drag system to it. Really like the drag system. The handle is bent, as you can see. It's bent closer to the reel, so that way when you're holding it in, your hands are closer together, which also helps with fatigue from fishing all day. Really like that feature as well. You have your spool tensioner knob here. It's just like all the other spool tensioner knobs. It puts tension on the spool to help with your backlashes and casting. Let's see, it has rubber grips on the handles, which I like. I use some grip protectors on there too. I took them off for this review, but I like the handle, and the distance between the two is not really long like on some reels, which I personally like better. Let's go to the brake system that it has on it, which is really cool. It has this is hard to say. It's got the pitch braking system in it, and I'll show you it right now. A little tongue-tied today. First of all, you get it off of here. You unscrew the screw up here, and then you just twist it up, and then you can pull it out. And as you can see here, it has 6 brakes on there. 3 of them are spring-loaded, and 3 of them are not spring-loaded. The ones that are not spring-loaded is for pitching, so that way you have more control of the brake. So when you engage those, you have more control when you're pitching and stuff like that. It won't cast as far, but it won't backlash if you're just flipping it out for pitching. You just have more control when you have those 3 engaged. And then there's 3 on there that are spring loaded, and those are for when you want to cast distance, man. You want to just wing it out there. You actually will put those, you'll engage those, and by engaging them, all you do is you push them forward. They can either go, forward or back. So what you want to do, when it clicks back, it'll click back and stay back. So if you want to have just the spring-loaded ones on for casting distance, you just push those forward and push the pitch one that say pitch on them. You push those back. And I actually have it to where the pitch is on. So I'm going to turn on those and turn off the pitch. And there you go. Now I have it set for casting distances, and this thing will cast forever, and I get very little backlashes on it, which I really like. When you get this thing dialed in, you're casting for days. And the cool thing is you don't have to, let me put this back on, you don't actually have to adjust the brake system for whatever particular bait that you're throwing out there, the weight of the bait. What you'll do is you'll put the bait on, leave the brake system alone because you don't really have to, and then just adjust your spool tensioner. So it's really quick to adjust to different weights in your baits and your lures. So I really like that feature. I mean, this thing just makes it for a beginner very easy to get to learn how to use a bait casting reel. I know for me, when I first started, bait casting reels were such a pain in the ass. I mean, it was, I was constantly getting backlashes, and I didn't know like how to adjust the reel. And then when I learned how to adjust the reel, I didn't adjust the brake system for different sizes, different weights and baits and lures. So every once in a while when I cast out, I get a crazy bird's nest or backlash. So this reel really helps with the beginner level, and it's a very nice reel. I mean, I matched this reel up with my the Abu Garcia Veritas rod, which I really like as well, and I'll probably do a review on the rod too, because it's a very good match between the two. So overall, I give this reel a big thumbs up. I mean, it's an excellent reel for the price. I mean, I think right now you can get these on sale. I know that the Revo S spinning reel is on sale for $79. This normally retails for $129. I picked it up for a little bit less, and from Dick's. I actually used a 20% off coupon, and I bought it when it was on sale, and this was on sale for $89.97. So I actually only paid for this reel probably like $50, I think it was. I'm not sure what the deals are going on right now at Dick's for these or any other places, but I know online, if you were to go order this off of, say, Tackle Warehouse, I think it's at $129. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if you guys take a look and see. But I definitely recommend this reel for someone who is new to bait casters and is willing to pay a little bit of money for it. I would go and do it. Again, the Black Max and the Silver Max are both great beginner reels too, and I just want to put this in there as for the step up from the beginner. If you're a novice and you're looking to get something that's not too overly pricey and you're in the $130 range, this is the reel to go with, in my opinion. I mean, there's other reels that are at this price mark that are just as good or if not better, but for my money, I go with Abu Garcia. So I hope this review helps you guys out. I know a lot of people were asking for me to do this review on this reel because they've seen me using this reel in some of my videos and they would like me to do a review. So there's my review of the Abu Garcia Revo S reel. Excellent reel for beginners and novices. And as always, guys, tight lines.